Guys and girls, I have launched my book again with a new title, which I feel is more befitting to the content, but it still means the same. And that's the thing. Now, a journey to the self. What I maintain in this book is that a journey to the self is a journey to God, a journey to cosmic consciousness. And of course, many people all over the world have considered this to be a greatest truth for thousands of years. And this has been my conclusion through my life experience. Now, when people contest what the nature of God is, it's invariably because they have no personal experience. And so, for instance, like uh, people who have an adherence to Islam or Judaism or Christianity. They've got their idea of their God from their religious dogma and nothing else. Because if you experience God yourselves, then you would have a whole different idea about what God is. And so, due to the length and breadth of my experience, I consider that the God is the ever elusive self, like God is forever elusive. If you look for God, you can't really find God. If you look for the self, you can't really find the self. And so it seems to me that they're both part and parcel of the same thing. And so this site, what you're looking at now, is Amazon.com. And I've just looked for my book on Amazon. Co.uk, and it isn't listed as yet. But I do remember looking back now at the first time when I published the book, people were complaining that they couldn't find it. And it does say somewhere in the write-up about, the self-publishing thing that it may take several days before it proliferates all over the world. And so I have amended the price. The price you see here is $25. I think it was probably always $25. But the British price or European price was less than that. The British price is £20, and so the European price is about £19. And so it's been reduced to that £20 mark, which seems to be a limit for lots of people when considering buying a book. And so the cover is in higher resolution, and the title being more befitting. Everything else, ladies and gentlemen, is the same. And so I will. I've ordered one of these hard copies so I can present it to you in all of its glory. And if you decided that you wanted to purchase a copy, then going to Amazon.com seems to be the only avenue at this moment in time. There is also a Kindle version, and so there you have it, a natural progression. Now, what I will say is, for those of you that wrote a review on the last heading title, I would ask if you could copy and paste those reviews onto this new title. Now, on my homepage, both of the books are listed, Closer to God and A Journey to the Self, when the Closer to God has been actually unpublished. And so I think it's going to take time before that is removed. But for those of you who would like to repost your review, I have those. I've copied and pasted those because doubtless none of you would have kept a record of them. So I will put them in the description of this video, and I will also make another shorter video appealing to those who have given reviews and those that still haven't, if they would like to give a new review under this title, because apparently that's very useful to the promulgation of anyone's book. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. I feel much better about that title. I'm not going to be attracting Christians now. So that's a very, very good thing. I don't want to be attracting evil entities into my life, and so a change of title is very, very befitting.